Man, I gotta hand it to you. That right hook was insane. And the look on Chris's face, thank you for that. But let's get you inside on the couch. I don't know how much longer I can hold you up. Whoa, it's okay. I got you. We need to get you off that knee. Yeah, that's why we both almost ate dirt when I opened the door just now. You know, for someone who claims to be a grown-ass adult, you sure do complain a lot. And I told you there's no way in hell I'm letting you go home in the state you're in. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Yeah, no, over my dead body. Wanna bet? Would you just chill? Quit being a hardhead and let me just take care of you. Hey, stop! You're going to hurt yourself if you keep this up. You're not going to win. That's it. Will you calm down? Why are you being so difficult? Because nothing. I'll beat you up myself if I have to the point you'll have no choice but to sit there and let me do what I need to do. No, I don't want to hear it. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. You can either give in now or continue to struggle and force me to resort to drastic measures. Either way, I'll get what I want. Your pick. You know, you're starting to sound like a broken record. I don't care if you can supposedly take care of yourself. You're my best friend, and I care about you. So let me care about you. Finally. You're worse than my sisters when I used to try to feed them their vegetables. Now let me grab some stuff. Stay right there. And I mean it. Okay, here we go. Now, are you hurt anywhere I can't see? You're not lying to me, are you? You better not be. I'll punch you if I find out you are. Now hold still while I clean off your knee. The scrape itself doesn't look too bad, but I'm not taking any chances. Does that hurt? Okay, good. I'll be as gentle as I can. These kinds of injuries aren't usually so bad, but they are a pain in the ass if they get infected. Yeah, you could say that. When I was younger, I wanted to climb everything and run everywhere. Thing is, I wasn't the most coordinated kid. I don't recommend letting a wound get infected. Yeah, you could say that too. I certainly kept my parents' hands full. Hey, hold still, will you? I just told you, you don't want this getting infected. The ointment will help keep it clean while it heals. Oh, you know that? Then stop complaining. There, knee's all done. Now give me your hands. I saw the last part of that fight. The way you were throwing punches, there's no way your hands came out clean. Let's just say I also wasn't the most disciplined kid. There was a time when the smallest things set me off and I'd start a fight. Looking back, it was stupid, but I was young and hot-headed. I did learn how to knock someone on their ass, though. Anyway, give me your hand. I thought so. You know, you're lucky to have met me. Who else is going to patch you up when you decide to get in a brawl with someone? What was it about anyway? I mean, I know Chris is a giant jerkwad, and that's on a good day. But what did they do? Yeah, sure. Nothing. Come on, you hate violence. What was so bad you decided to throw hands? So they weren't saying the nicest things about someone you care about. I mean, I know you're protective, but really? Must be someone real important. Who was it? Wait, what? Me? Oh. There. All bandaged up. You're welcome, but, what were they saying? What were they saying about me? So all that was for me? Thank you. I mean, that was stupid. Please don't do it again. But thank you. I'm still... Oh shit, yeah. I'm still holding your hands. Right, sorry. I'll just go start dinner. You okay with soup? Yeah, I can cook. Why the surprise? Excuse you? I'll have you know, I'm the best cook in the house. My housemates can't cook for shit. Oh, don't worry about them. No one will be home till later tonight, at the very least. So it'll just be me and you for dinner. I'm pretty sure my dad's ghost would come back to haunt me if I had someone over and didn't feed them. He's the one who taught me to cook. They'll be more than enough anyway. I usually cook for a small army. Trust me, I grew up cooking all the time, when my mom was too tired from her hundreds of jobs, not to mention having little hungry savages for sisters. So don't worry about it. I'll be right back. What was all what? Oh, that. I just accidentally knocked over some pots trying to grab something. Nah, don't worry about that either. It's a family recipe. I prepped everything earlier, and now the meat just needs to simmer for a couple hours before I combine everything. All you need to know is that it has beef and vegetables. It's warm, and it's good, especially with rice. You'll like it, I promise. So, hey, your sleeve's torn a bit. I can fix that for you if you want. I can grab you one of my dad's old shirts in the meantime. Yeah, no problem. The rip's right along the seam, so I can easily sew that together. If I can remember where I put my sewing kit. Did I bring that with me? Or did I leave it at Mom's? You're just learning a bunch of new things about me today, aren't you? My mom's family used to own a doll-making business. She grew up learning how to sew them by hand, and with how often I ruined my clothes as a kid, she made sure I knew how tedious and annoying it was to have to mend clothes all the time. This was back when my dad was still alive. My mom and I would sit at the kitchen table while she showed me different techniques, and my dad would usually be making dinner, sneaking glances here and there. Yeah, it's one of my favorite memories. I kind of want to have something like that in the future someday. Why are you staring at me? You look like you want to say something. If you keep looking at me like that, I'll start to think you want to kiss me, which is dangerous because I really want you to. I've wanted to do that for a while. Yeah, I mean, I always kept to myself before you showed up. You were always so kind, and you got me to open up. I don't think I've felt this happy since I was a kid, but I'd understand if you don't feel the same way. Well, I don't want to assume things. That always got me in trouble before, too. Ask you what? Okay. How do you feel about me? You do? Girlfriend? Like, go on dates and hold hands and stuff? The whole be a couple thing? Me? Are you sure? I mean, there are loads of prettier... But I'm not exactly what people think of when they think of an ideal girlfriend. I'm your ideal girlfriend? Really? Does this mean we can keep kissing? What? It felt nice. Cool. And for the record, you're my ideal person too.